I'm here on CannaTalk.
Hey everyone, Amanda Munchies with The Bud Show and CR World Network here at the Women of Cannabis Conference, getting to interview all of the speakers, and we are so blessed to be talking to these badass females. I just got to throw it out there. So right now I'm going to introduce you to one of the speakers today, and hopefully she can tell you a little bit about her story and who she is. So who are you, my dear, and where do we find you? I think that's the first thing that people want to know.
Yeah, I'm Scarlet Ravin, and ScarletRavin. That's my IG and my website. And I'm the founder of White Fox, which is a cannabis and CBD brand. We do everything mixed with an array of herbs to do super specific effects. And cannabis is a part of it, but it's definitely not the star of the show. And our movement is about normalizing this as a regular herb growing in a regular garden, that when it's mixed with other plants, your benefits get amplified.
Yes, it's amazing to say that. So when you think about that, I know you said other plants. Is there one plant particular or 2 or 3 plants that you like to mix with cannabis that you know give a certain side effect for you? Or what can you tell us? I feel like you know some stuff, girl. Share.
I do know some stuff, but we also do have like 15 SKUs.
Oh, goodness.
And each SKU, I would say, like, the CBD line has 5 different tinctures. Every tincture is for a very specific effect, and they have anywhere from 5 to 8 different herbs in each one. So I do not have a favorite, but I do have a favorite process of tuning into the formulas, and that is going into meditation, tuning in with cannabis or not tuning in with cannabis, doesn't really matter for me, and then getting downloads on what the world needs the most and what herbal concoctions will create that relief for the planet. So all of my formulas are channeled or given to me in a vision, and then I put it together. I don't have any herbalist training as some people would relate to, but I went through like shamanic initiations with a woman who lived in a yurt and got tuned into different energies. And so that's more, I would say, how I operate. I operate in the unseen, and then it comes into a physical product for people.
That's beautiful. So what actually brought you today to the Women of Cannabis Conference? Have you been here before? Is this your first time? Tell us a little bit about that.
My incredible assistant said, they're doing a speaker contest and your voice needs to get global, so you should apply. And so I applied, and then it turned into a video competition. And luckily my community and network is super big. And so when it was about getting the most video views, I was like, oh, I'm speaking. I know I'm going to get it, because people have been waiting for me to get into a more public platform to speak more. All the little, like, not that they're little, but the podcasts and interviews I do, the feedback I'm always getting is this needs to be shared on a global level, like this insight. And so yeah, that's how it happened.
We love it. So you entered and you're here, and you already spoke, or you're speaking?
Speaking, like,
we're in this room, so that's why we don't know. We just can't be up there and down here. I'm sorry.
Like a half hour.
Super. And how are you feeling about that?
I'm excited. I have so much to say, and I've had so much to say for years, and I'm finally in a place where the dream is transpiring and I'm getting a platform.
I love it.
Yeah.
As women, I know sometimes, I think in general, life is complex. Throw in the fact that we're women, it adds a whole nother complexity. Throw in, we are women who love cannabis, you got a whole nother mess in there. And then if you really throw on top of that, we're women who love cannabis, who are now trying to work in the industry, you add a whole nother level of complexity. So how do you get through that? How do you get through that grind? How do you make it? You know, I mean, you said 12 years, I'm pretty sure I heard, even though you don't look old enough to be doing this for that long, just to say, but, oh my God. I want whatever you're doing every day. She's got no wrinkles. She's got no nothing. Whatever you put on your face, I want it. I don't care what it is. Don't care. It's seriously. No, you're gorgeous. All right. So tell us, what would you tell the women? What would you say, or tell us how you've kind of made it or survived?
I would say amp up on your self-care, meditate, tune into yourself and your heart, and have a spiritual practice that brings you back to your inner truth. See guides, go to therapists, go to workshops, whatever it is that you're called to do. And then that is what's going to carry through into anything that you're doing, whether it's cannabis or not. But my true goal of being here on the planet is to inspire people to want to clean up their side of the street. And it's really not about your action steps. It's like, what's your vibration inside your body and how are you showing up every day? Because if you are running a successful cannabis company and you're being a total bitch to your employees, you're actually not contributing, you know? And it's like, it doesn't matter what industry you are in or if you think it's cool or not. It's, are you smiling to the cashier when you buy food? Are you like hugging people that need your attention? Or are you racing through the day to make sure your revenue's in the green? And there's an unlimited abundance here. The more we show up in authenticity, in integrity, and we're honoring the fact that we're spiritual beings having a body experience, not the other way around, that's when the world's going to tilt. And the people that are outside of their integrity will become the minority. And that's the goal, right?
Yeah. You said that so beautifully. I love it. I love it. So I won't take too much more of your time. I know you got a lot of speaking to do later. We want you to have a good, solid voice. We don't want to, you know, take too much from you. But when you think about the 5 years to come, so we hope that we're here next year interviewing you. We hope in 3 years we're here interviewing you. But in 5 years, when you're standing in front of our banner and we're talking about, you know, where cannabis has come and where White Fox has come, what do you envision?
I actually have put White Fox up for sale. I started the company. It's grown, it's thriving. We're not doing like crazy valuations. We want a lot of money. My intention for selling is that I want it to go to someone who can actually take it to the global scale it's meant to be taken to. And my role was birthing the idea, birthing the movement, marketing, branding, formulating, because what I really want to do is write books about what I'm talking to you about right now, and about integrity, and about awareness, and about your spiritual practice, and about what we're bringing to the table, so that what is unseen is valued. And I want to be on a global scale talking to millions of people about integrity, authenticity, spiritual vibrations, cannabis spiritual vibrations, and have that be my mission. So yeah, hopefully you're interviewing me next year because lots of people got woke.
Yeah, right? Well, and I feel like this is such a time where people need healing. And I feel like the vibrations that you're talking about, my eyes are going to water right now, the vibrations that you're talking about and the healing that you're talking about and the wokeness, it's not going to come overnight. We have to fight for it, right? And it takes us stepping outside of our comfort and our communities and really kind of seeing that bigger picture. So I love that you're here with us. I cannot wait to see what the rest of your journeys look like. I can only imagine how your vibrations will continue to spread and butterfly effect in the world, because I can say even in this room, it's been amazing tonight. And there's not even like millions of people here. We're just a really small crew. So thank you for giving us your time and your energy, of course. We so appreciate it. And we just look forward to watching you grow and seeing what else happens. And I want to see if you ever get any wrinkles on this face. I am going to be following you for life. I want to see. In 20 years, I'm going to be like, what's going on? So.
I don't believe in aging. I don't believe in death or disease. I don't believe in that shit.
You conquered it? You just don't believe
it's not. It doesn't exist in this world.
I do not believe in you, wrinkles. Go away. Well, like I said, thank you so much. Thank you for being a woman of cannabis, and we just appreciate you.
Thank you. Thanks
Badass
for
Women
having me.
Unite. Yeah. Thank you.